Welcome to Pokemon Smash or Pass, where we're going to be rating Pokemon on sexual attractiveness and general fuckability. And before we begin, I just want to give a big shout out to all the larger streamers who I'm stealing this idea from. Hey Money Wubby, Vouch, Shoe on Head, Ludwig, Red PewDiePie, and whoever else did this way before me. Cheers.
Who's that Pokémon? It's...
Fuck you. Yeah, no, I don't think this is gonna be controversial. This is gonna be like fun, lighthearted list. I don't see anything that would be controversial about my opinion here at all. Like, if God himself came down, the Lord Almighty Yahweh from the mountain, and gave you a proclamation, would you question it? No! Of course you wouldn't. So my opinion is final. Yes, exactly, Chivox. There will be no debate. There will be only masturbate. So, Bulbasaur. Hot take, maybe this is gonna be an unpopular opinion here, but I think Bulbasaur looks fucking stupid. Definite pass. I never liked him as a starter. I don't like his design. It's fine if you do, you're just wrong, okay? It's weird. I'm not into it. Do I want to get like poison ivy all over my dick? No thanks. I like how much of a chonker it is, but still no. I don't understand what's supposed to be erotic about fucking a walking palm tree. Charmander is way too childlike. You took the words right out of my mouth. I'm into Charizard. That's definitely like a daddy level Pokemon. Not Charmander. Charmander is child. That's weird. No, that's easy pass. Looks like an angry late teen. Pass. Nope, teen. Definitely 13. That's what I was thinking. Age depends on if you cock block the evolution. Now Charizard, now that's a fuckable Pokemon. Look at that baby. Alright. First Smash. Okay, Squirtle is one of my favorite Pokemon. That was like my starter Pokemon when I played Pokemon Blue. But as for fuckability, no. Hard pass. Definite pass. Same with Wartortle. I like the design, but it still feels too childlike. And now that's a daddy. Look at that. Look at that big chunky boy. Blastoise, again, easy smash. No, it's a bug. I don't have a crushing fetish. I'm not into, like, insects. How would you even fuck a Metapod? It's just like a rock. It doesn't have orifices. I mean, I guess you could jam it up your butthole or something, like, you could use it to stimulate your prostate, but is it even doing anything at that point? It just feels like a glorified dildo. Butterfree, yeah, again, insect, not really my thing. This one just Caterpie and Weedle just look like a set of anal beads. Except Weedle is even worse because there's spikes on either end. Beedrill? Oh god, why don't I just shove my dick inside a fucking beehive? And plus, bees? I'm sorry, but bees just aren't sexy. Like, we've seen what that's like. We've seen that in Transformers Beast Wars. It was called Waspinator, and it was incredibly unerotic. He spoke in a weird voice, and he was like a comic relief joke character. He wasn't Black Arachnia. He wasn't that hunky, like, eagle-wolf hybrid, or whatever the fuck that character was. Like, I forget. The one that banged Black Arachnia. Okay, so like, bees and wasps just aren't sexy.
Waspinator, terrorize!
Fuck bees! Hey, JC Balderman. Sorry, I'm just eating a bagel. Smash or pass on the bagel? Definite smash. It's very delicious. Bagels just lay out there with their holes out. They're really asking for it. True, they are the sluttiest form of bread. Alright, Pidgey. Yeah, it just looks like a pigeon to me. This is another one where it's just like a really lazy design. It's just a bird. I don't wanna fuck a bird. It's just a big bird. Rat. Pass. God, look at those chompers. I'd be afraid to put anything in there. I feel like it'd give me a fucking circumcision. Pikachu. I like Pikachu is an iconic design, but again, it has the child problem. Also, it's a rat. What would you guys estimate as Raichu's age? 16, 10, 15? Okay, yeah, so my instincts were correct. You're too picky. I'll consider animal ones, but there has to be something about their design. Like, they have to be giving me, like, come hither bedroom eyes. Raichu has that clit vibrator tail. That's a good point. Raichu has those thunder thighs. Stop trying to sell me on the idea of statutory, Tuvox. Making a compelling argument. But it's still gonna be a pass. Sandshrew. I feel like it's a child still. Alright, Sand Slash is a little bit better. I like the way he's shaking that butt. It looks like he's twerking. Nidorina prefers physical attacks such as clawing and biting. I mean, that sounds kind of sexual. She looks like she wants to come for it. Like she's raring to go. What do you think, Chad? Nido Queen. Okay, yeah, that'll be a smash. That's the kind of thing I'm looking for. She's got those weird breastplate armored booba. She's a chonker, so I'm always a fan of that. Kirby? Yeah, Clefairy does kind of look like an off-brand Kirby, doesn't it? But just like without the giant vor suck mouth. Arguably the most important part of Kirby. That's a fucking lolly Pokemon if I ever saw it. Pass. I'm not about to fly on the Lolita Express anytime soon. You're no fun. All real men smash kids.
You have what's been described as an egg-shaped...
No, I'm just not really into the design of this. A timid fairy Pokemon that is rarely seen. It will run and hide the moment it sees people. Well, that just seems like that would be a nightmare for a sexual encounter. Every time I take my dick out, it's just gonna run away in fear, and not for the normal reasons. So that's a pass. Vulpix. I mean, I feel like this is violating my own rule, but Plague of Gripes did make a pretty compelling argument as to why you should fuck one.
Master, screw me onto your big dick and use me as a cock sleeve.
And with that peach saliva voice, I think that's gonna be smash. Ninetales. Very smart and vengeful. Grabbing one of its many tails could result in a 1,000-year curse. That's shame, because that's one sexy looking dog. But I don't wanna be cursed for 1,000 years because I accidentally grabbed one of its tails while in the middle of penetrating it. Jigglypuff, pass. Wigglytuff. I mean, it's a chonker. I kind of like, and there's something kind of appealing about, like, hate fucking it in, like, an incredibly violent way. The body is soft and rubbery. When angered, it will suck in air and inflate itself to enormous size. Whoa, that changes everything. Smash. Zubat. Oh, good. I've always wanted to have Dracula suck blood through my penis. Pass. Golbat. Same energy. Big pass. Oddish. No thanks. Unless I'm using it as a condom, maybe, to fuck a different Pokemon. Why is it drooling cum? That has to be intentional. Why is its mouth dripping with cum? Golbat is the throat goat. I think the throat goat crown may have passed to Gloom. Its mouth's literally overflowing with jizz. Alright, that's gonna be a smash then. It's just, like, what is the big hole in the top of its head? That just looks like a giant dick hole. So it's gonna be a smash. Parrot? Ugh, no. The only thing that could make fucking an insect less appealing is if it's also a fungus. This looks like you could wear it as a pubic wig. I don't really know where I would even stick my dick in this thing, so that's gonna be a pass. Venomoth? Nah, I'm not interested in fucking moths. Unless they're moths with titties. I don't even know what I don't even know what Diglett's body looks like. Alright, that's smash. Doug Trio. I'm picturing just, like, the same body, but ×3. That's 3 times the dong. So, that's a smash. You keep forgetting that smash means they could be- I'm straight, man, Cuddles, alright? That's not the way this is gonna go. Pass for me, I hate cats. Yeah, I was gonna say, the voice of Meowth is so fucking annoying to me. Something about that design. I don't know though. I'm not super into it. It's not really sexy enough. I think that's gonna be a pass too. Why does it look so fucking stupid? While lulling its enemies with its vacant look, this wily Pokemon will use its psychokinetic powers. You know what that's telling me? It's telling me that Psyduck would be a very lazy, selfish lover. I feel like he would just like lie there like a starfish and expect me to do everything. Okay, Golduck. Often seen swimming elegantly by lake shores, is often mistaken for the Japanese monster Cap. I mean, yeah, that's kind of a bit better. It seems a bit sexier. I could get into like a sexy, like, Japanese Kappa monster. What do you guys think? You Golduck fans? Telekinetic handy? That's a compelling point. Mankey? I didn't even know what its body looks like under all that fur. Extremely quick to anger. It could be docile one moment, then thrashing away the next. Oh, great. So I'll be in the middle of making sweet tender love to it, and then all of a sudden it'll fly into a fit of rage and start punching me in the dick. Pass. Primeape. Always furious and tenacious to boot, it will not abandon chasing its quarry until it is caught. That sounds like a rapist to me, so that's a pass. I mean, I like the design of this, but this still has that problem. I feel like it's a fucking child just looking at it. I feel like this would be illegal. There's gonna be a pass. Pokemon that has been admired in the past for its beauty. It runs agilely as if on wings. So we could do some sky fucking? Oh wait, no, it just says like on wings. It can't actually fly. But the fact that it evolves from a Firestone, this is Japanese anime, Electricia. They have 1,000-year-old dragons in the body of 9-year-old anime girls in bikinis. And just move past it. Just move past it. There's too many questions if we open that can of worms. It's too dangerous. Arcanine easy smash. Basically, would you smash Scoot? That's a good point. When you put it like that, that's an easy smash. Like, where do I even fuck this thing? Where is its orifices? Like, what am I gonna put my dick in its nose? Do I gouge out its eyes and skull fuck it? That's like so much work and so much mess all over my bed sheets. When out of water, it sweats to keep its body slimy. Oh, great! So it's even grosser than I could have possibly imagined. Yeah, I guess unless I wanted it to like chain me up in a dungeon and box my balls for hours on end, but I'm not really into CBT. These are all just the same Pokemon. This whole evolution is so lazy. Abra. I really like this evolution, but it's also a child, so that's gonna be a pass. Kadabra. All right, now that's more appropriate. That feels like an adult. You know, he's got a full mustache. He's got a thick ass. Like, I think that's an easy smash. Alakazam, even better. All right, easy smash. Again, this is a child, so that's a pass. Ah, now that's what we're talking about. Ah, look at those biceps. Muscular body is so powerful, it must wear a power save belt to be able to regulate its motions. Oh, wow. So the wrestling belt stays on during sex, lest he thrusts so violently that he would blow a hole straight through your pelvis. Well, that's just too tantalizing to pass up. I'm straight, man, Cuddles, alright? That's not the way this is gonna go. Using its heavy muscles, it throws powerful punches that can send the victim clear over the horizon. Wow, think about the force with which he could jam his fist into Uranus. That's erotic. Plus, look at how poppin' those pecs are. Those booba are so big, you could probably titty fuck him with those bad boys. That's definite smash. I mean, I'm not really into fucking plants, but it is the sex number. And also, it does have kind of a set of DSLs. Like, just look at those dick-sucking lips. Like, it looks like it's asking for your cock right now, you know? It prefers hot and humid environments. Well, it's gonna be pretty hot and humid in my pants. It finishes it off with a spray of acid. Oh great, so I can have my dick burnt off. I think that'll be a pass. What do I even do with this? I guess it could vor my entire head. Maybe if I was a Japanese schoolgirl getting penetrated in some anime, I'd be into this. But I'm a shark man on Twitch, rating Pokemon on their fuckability. So it's gonna be a pass. It's just a rock with a face. It's such a lazy design. Again, there's no body for me to fuck. It's just like a head. I'm not into that. The design is a bit better, but it still has the same basic problem. Also, I feel like it would just be so rough and unpleasant on my cock. It'd be like jamming my dick inside of a meat grinder made of rocks. I've never really liked the design of this one. I always thought it looked weird. This one still looks like too much of a child to me. It still has that statutory vibe. That's gonna be a pass. That's a much sexier Pokemon. That feels more appropriate. What do you guys think? Is this like of age? Is this legal? Are we out of jailbait territory yet? I'd def fuck Rapidash. Fuck yes. Adam's favorite. That's like 14. Is that canon? I don't remember hearing anything about that. You will get burnt? Not if I smear my cock in fire retardant gel first. You gotta think 5 steps ahead, JC. Alright, that's a smash. I mean, that fucking face. She's a real butterface, I'll tell you what, but that is like, that's a pretty sexy body type when you get right down to it. She's built like a dump truck and I'm there for it. So that's smash. This thing can barely recognize you even if you date it for 10 years. That's a good point, Electricia. That's just not a selling point. That just means Slowpoke is an easy lay. The shelter that is latched onto the Pokemon's tail is said to feed on the scraps left over from its host. Weird. I guess that would be like having a 3-way for the price of 1 then. So that's a smash. And this is just like the problem with several of the Pokemon we've addressed already. Where do I put my dick in this? Where do I fuck it? It has no holes. There's no orifices. There's nowhere for me to jam my cock unless I gouge its eyes out and then I fuck it to death. So that's a pass. They frequently appear when sunspot. I don't even know how I would have sex with this. Farfetched. The sprig of green onions it holds as its weapon is used much like a metal sword. Well, I'm gonna take that sprig of green onions and I'm gonna jam it straight up. They say 2 heads better than 1, but I don't feel like either of those beaks would go well on my shark dick. Despite the fact that I have a 2-pronged cock, so that feels like this feels like a Pokemon that's built for me to fuck. I'm just not a fan of those beaks. Question: how can you fuck a ghost Pokemon like Gengar? I don't know. Ask those women who fuck ghosts. That's a thing. Oh my god, speaking of which, we'll take a little detour from this. Have you guys seen that clip of Demi Lovato singing to ghosts? Like, this just seems like they're filming her having a mental episode and they're turning it into content. Dodrio, pass. Same problem as the previous 2. I'm not into it. Seal. Something about Seal always seemed kind of childlike to me, so I think I'm gonna pass on that one. I could get into that. Stores thermal energy in its body. Swims at a steady 8 knots, even in intensely cold waters. So it would always be warm when I'm fucking it. I would never have to deal with, like, any cold fingers or well, I guess cold flippers or tail, you know, grasping my leg. It's always nice and... well, that's smash. Ugh. Pass. Thickly covered with a filthy, vile sludge. It is so toxic, even its footprints contain poison. Yeah, I have no interest in fucking a pile of toxic waste and then dying of radiation-induced cancer several weeks later. Pass. I mean, there's nothing really erotic about its design. But that tongue is giving me some pretty strong signals. This looks like what a gay man would see in his nightmares if he was picturing a vagina. So that's why it's gonna be Smash. Ghastly, almost invisible. This gaseous Pokemon cloaks the target and puts them to sleep without notice. I feel like the Pokemon would just knock me out and have its way with me. Also, there's something about its description that makes it sound like a fart, so that's a pass on Ghastly. It is said to be from another dimension. Well, I bet the oral sex it gives is out of this world. That's a Smash. Under the full moon, this Pokemon likes to mimic the shadows of people and laugh at their fright. So you could do like erotic shadow play for me as well. Definite Smash. This looks like the world's biggest set of anal beads. Considering they're also made of hard granite rock and not, you know, malleable plastic, I feel like this would destroy my anus. Drowsy puts enemies to sleep, then eats their dreams. Occasionally gets sick from eating bad dreams, aka the Bill Cosby Pokemon. When it locks eyes with an enemy, it will use a mixture of psi moves such as hypnosis and confusion. Yeah, same problem. Drowsy is pedo though. Hypno confirmed pedo, I'm not kidding. That was my thought too. Just realized Brock from Pokemon was into anal play. Well, yeah, exactly. Why do you think he had that Onyx? I hate its face. Those claws would just be a mean business on my junk. That's a pass. Kingler, pass. Where am I gonna fuck this? Like, honestly. It doesn't even have a mouth. It doesn't even have a nose. It's just a set of eyes. I'm gonna stick my dick in its eye sockets and then it's gonna explode. Like, easy pass. Well, I like the face this guy's making a lot more, but it says that it explodes with little to no provocation. So again, I'm not looking to have my penis amputated via military-grade explosive device, so that's a pass. Execute? I mean, it's eggs. That's pedophilia, right? That's a child. That's like super pedophilia, because it's not even born yet, so that's a pass. Cubone, it's child. It doesn't look different enough to Cubone, still a child, pass. Now we're talking humanoid, athletic, agile, muscular. I bet it's a demon in the sack. Alright, that's a Smash. I've always wanted to fuck Bruce Lee, just like I've always wanted to fuck Jackie Chan, so that's also a Smash. Lick a tongue. Oh god. Could there be any other answer? Like, the tongue sells the entire equation. Just look at that bad boy. Its tongue can be extended like a chameleon's. It leaves a tingling sensation when it licks its enemies. Holy shit, just when I thought I couldn't get any more erect. Are you saying it gives super blowjobs? That's Smash. Yeah, maybe if I wanted to fuck a floating ass that can't stop farting, but that's not my- I don't have a flatulence fetish. That's not my bag. Same thing for you. A Pokemon with a one-track mind. Once it charges, it won't stop running until it falls asleep. So you're saying it won't stop fucking until it falls asleep either. Interesting. I feel like it might destroy my penis. Rhydon. Okay, that's a little bit better. I like that. Rhydon's got some daddy energy. Not a lot, but it's got some. It's like, it is reaching out for a hug. It's a cuddler. That body type speaks to me, but I just don't have a pregnancy fetish. I have a fat fetish. I know those two things are adjacent, but I'm just not into the pregnancy thing. So I'm gonna pass. I don't know who is into this Pokemon. I don't know who is turned on by this, but just know that if you are turned on by this, then you're sick and wrong, and you need help. That's a pass. Alright, Kangaskhan. It's a package deal with the child. It's got the fucking kangaroo pouch. And frankly, I'm not into the idea of having a three-way with a 2-year-old in the slightest. So that's a pass. The child never fucking ages. Yeah, that one's weird. That one's weird. Anybody who's into Kangas Khan should be put on a watch list. What do I even do with this one? It doesn't even have an eye for me to fuck. It's just got a... Is that even an eye or a gem on its chest? Some people view the core as a gem. So it's not even, like... It doesn't even have an eye. What am I even having sex with? That's a pass. Mr. Mime? Oh, easiest smash of the list thus far. You put that dog collar on, you get down on your knees and eat the dog food, Mr. Mime. Like a good little slut. Scyther? I'm not into having my dick chopped off by sides. Jinx, hello! Look at those big DSLs. Ooh, those are some plump dick-sucking lips. Her description even states, seductively wiggles its hips as it walks. It can cause people to dance in unison with it. Well, I mean, who could blame you, really? Could any of us resist a creature so enticing? A beauty so erotic? I think not. Smash. Even if I wasn't concerned about my testicles getting lit up like a car battery, there's just something about the design of Electabuzz I'm not into. You know what Electabuzz looks like if he were a person? He would be like wearing a wife beater and a MAGA hat, and he would have like a Confederate flag tattoo and a can of Monster Energy drink in his hand. Magmar's got a really fucking stupid face, and I think it might have tits on its head, but like... That dumpy, though. Look at it. Oh, look at it wiggling that butt. It's like it's all belly and ass. You may not like it, chat, but that's the ideal female body type. That is peak performance. That's smash. Alright, Pinsir. Same problem as Scyther. Like, what about this am I supposed to find erotic? The giant pincer on its head, or the terrifying maw of spiked teeth in its center. Maybe if I wanted a castration mid-coitus, but that's gonna be a pass. This just looks too much like a bull to me. This is another one of those really lazy designs with Magikarp. This is such a stupid design. Something about it just looks so fuckable. Like, looks like a cock sleeve. That's a smash. What the fuck is this? Buff Magikarp explodes from the water? Looks like I made the right choice.
Do you even splash, bro? People like to say this move is useless, but those people are morons. Laugh at it splash, and it'll be splashing in your blood.
Rarely seen outside the ocean. Huge and vicious. It's capable of destroying entire cities in a rage. I'm not into that, but I'm gonna go smash anyway for all my macro lovers in chat. All my Vor fans. This one's for you. Why is it making such, like, it's giving off such fuck me eyes? Look at that expression, that smirk. Why did they make it so, like, horny looking? Easiest smash of the entire list. If you're not smashing Ditto, you have brain damage. Eevee, I'm not into fucking children, I'm not into fucking dogs. Vaporeon. I know the meme chat. I know the copy pasta about how Vaporeon is the most fuckable Pokemon because it's a water type, so it's basically like always lubricated. But I'm sorry, I'm just gonna come right out and say it. Maybe this is based of me. Maybe this is gonna be a based take, but I don't think Vaporeon is very sexy. I'm not into the design of Vaporeon. It does nothing for me. It produces not a single ounce of chub. And so that's why it's gonna be a pass. Jolteon, I'd rather stick my dick inside a power socket. Pass. Flareon, something about the way it's wiggling its butt is a little bit more alluring than the rest, but it's still just like a dog that's gonna set my cock on fire, so pass. What do I do with you? Not humanoid enough to have orifices for me to plow, but also not small and phallic enough for me to jam up my butthole. So that's gonna be a pass. Alright, I don't think this is a controversial opinion, but Omnimite, easy pass. Not attractive at all. It looks like it's gonna latch onto my dick and never let go. That's a pass. Kabuto. Who is into this? Like, honestly. Whose favorite Pokemon is Kabuto? Who finds that sexy? Ugh. God. Like I said before, maybe if I wanted to have my dick chopped off by scythes mid-coitus, I mean, I am enticed by the idea of sky fucking, but at the same time, I don't know if I am a fan of that mouth. Ah, now there's my boy. Look at that beautiful figure. Very lazy, just eats and sleeps. As its rotund bulk builds, it becomes steadily more slothful, aka my ideal woman. Oh, that's an easy smash. Articuno, legendary bird Pokemon, appeared to doomed people who are lost in the icy mountains. Yeah, there's nothing about it that really stands out as super sexy to me. It just looks like a blue bird. It's not humanoid enough. I just feel like I would be strapping my nuts to a fucking car battery and cranking up the voltage. And again, it's just a bird. It's just a dumb chicken. Maybe there are some people out there with chicken fetishes, but that ain't me. Moltres? Oh god, yeah. Sorry, fire chicken, no sell. But, just something about the way it slithers and moves reminds me of like a worm, you know? So that's gonna be a pass. Same with Dragonair. I'm just not into it. But Dragonite, now that's a different story. That's more my speed. Look at that chunky boy. Look at those thick thighs. Oh, that's an easy smash. Created by scientists after years of horrific gene splicing and DNA engineering experiments. What were they trying to do? Engineer it the sexiest Pokemon ever? Look at those fucking thighs. It looks like it could crush a watermelon with those bad boys. Let alone the psychic hand jobs it could give. Easy smash. Mew. I'm not a pedophile. Ass. Alright, that's the end of Gen 1. And if your favorite Pokemon didn't end up getting fucked, well, I'm sorry. Whoa, a 4chan member! Get him! He's been posting lollies to r/b!